Well, welcome back to this little patch of our front garden, which, if you've been watching our channel for a few years, you may recall actually our most popular video ever in the whole wide world was about trying to stop cats pooing in your garden. And we'd had a problem with cats pooing just over here, and we ran through a couple of options on, and it worked, of removing the poo and replacing the smell that they'd left with a different smell. And we used a plant called the scaredy cat plant, but in fact you can probably use any kind of strong smelling plant, including garlic, just to cover over the scent that the cat had left and to break the habit. We also put a few thorny twigs. Can you see that nice little rose thorn there? We also put some of those down so that if they did venture into this area, we might put them off. And it worked. I have to say that we had about 4 years of poo-free gardening here. And then about a month, 6 weeks ago, we discovered that we had some plants along here. I could see the flies. As I got closer, I could smell the smell, and there it was. I took it away and hoped for the best, but unfortunately they came back. So I had to kind of get down to some serious business, and we dug up the plant actually because it was taking over, and we got rid of the poo, and we put some thorns down, we put down some fennel leaves, actually some nice smelly herb leaves, and that seemed to work. But I remembered hearing that if you put a clear plastic bottle of water on the soil, that could deter them. So I stopped putting the herbs down, and I just put the bottle of water down, and that was 5 weeks ago, maybe 6 weeks ago. Haven't seen a cat since. Don't know why it worked, don't know how it works, but it does seem to work. So if you're a scientist or if you understand cats, we'd love to hear why this might work. And if you're getting problems with cats pooing in your garden, I recommend any combination of removing the poo, covering the scent, and the old bottle of water trick. Good luck. Let us know how you get on. And another thing, my wife just reminded me that rather than filling it to the top, if you kind of 3/4 fill it so you get a bit of movement of water in the bottle, we wonder whether or not that might help deter the cats, and you get a bit of reflection off the surface of the water. Maybe it's a combination of that and the light. In case you're interested while we're here, this is our rhododendron, which I'll put a photograph in just now on how that looks in the later summer. It's been a bit slow this year, but it is growing. We've got the flowers starting, and behind us here again, I'll put a photograph in. We've got our black-eyed Susie, 2 different colors this year, and again, just so you can see how that will look later on in the summer, here's a photo of that as well. As ever, any questions, any comments, we love to hear from you on our YouTube channel comment section. Thank you.